Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Payday 2. This is the second video of Payday 2 I've ever posted. The first one I ever posted was, I believe, like my third video I made on this channel. But I totally forgot about this game, and here we are. We're doing Firestarter. We're doing a full stealth run on Overkill. I probably should have mentioned that first. But yeah, I haven't played this game since pretty much the video I last posted. I just started playing it again about a week ago, and I just kind of forgot about it. It's a great game. I just had so many other games I was playing at the time. I just totally forgot about it. And I opened up my games folder where I have my whole shit ton of games, and I was scrolling through and I saw Payday 2. I was like, shit, I'm gonna play some Payday 2, and I have been playing nonstop ever since. And I figured I would do a little bit of gameplay of it, since it's I believe it seems still fairly popular, but it does kind of spread the content out differently, because for like the last week I've been playing nothing but Terraria. I haven't had much time lately with work to really play anything else, and I had pre-recorded a ton of videos of Terraria, so that's why for like the last week, and even continuing on for probably another week, there'll be more Terraria than there will be other stuff. So just hang in there with me. I'll get some new stuff. But feel free to leave me some ideas. You know, what do you want to see? I would like to play anything you guys want to see, as long as I enjoy it. I don't really want to play something I don't really like. In a sense, take Bloody Trapland for an example. I like that game. I enjoy it. It pisses me off to the point where I don't want to play it. And that's kind of how this is right now with this game. This is probably like my 10th try doing this first day. Every time I failed, because it takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to get set up to like get through the stealth part. I would always get to the hangar. This is for you people who know about Payday 2, where there's like, you know, there can be anywhere from 3 to 5 guys, and I can take them all out, and I will probably post a fail video. It'll be like a 3-minute video showing what the hell happened. I shot one guy, nothing, you know, he was behind a truck, nobody saw him. I shot a guy who was up top on a little raffling, and the other guy had a question mark above him, a blue question mark, not an exclamation point, and I shot him right away. Like, I immediately shot him after I killed the other guy, and the cop still got called, and so it pissed me off. I was done. I was furious, but I bought the contract for Overkill because I could not get it, so I spent like $3 million on my offshore. So I was like, you know what, no, we're gonna do this. And then these were the results. It took me quite a few tries. Now, I don't know how I want to do this. I don't know if I want to post the full entire video of the game, and right here I was freaking out right here. I was like, no. But I don't know if I want to post the full video or if I want to put it out in like days. Like, you know, here's day 1, day 2. It just depends on how the videos, how long they'll get. I don't want to post like 40-minute videos. I don't know if those are interesting, if you would want to sit around for 40 minutes watching. So I think for now I'll split them up in the days, like I said, depending on how long they are, and we'll just do it like that. But day 2 and day 3 I'll put on the same video more than likely, because day 2 on Firestarters was pretty quick. I think it only took me like 10 minutes. But overall, I like stealthing. This is actually my second or third time trying to stealth. The first time I actually stealthed this first mission right here on Firestarters, I was like, right as I picked it up, I was like, you know what? What's all this people are talking about stealthing in this game? I was like, I've never tried it before. You know, and so I did it, and it took me about 5 tries, but I did it, and I was like, oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh, you know, it was actually really bad. And then I kind of learned from there. You know, I did the jewelry store, 4 stores. I did mall crashers. Mall crashers was pretty difficult. I actually had to kill every civilian pretty much just to do it. I could not figure out a way to do it without killing any civvies or not killing that many, but I ended up killing them all. And so I've just been kind of working my way trying to stealth. I'm still working out the skill trees, trying to see what's the best. I've seen a lot of builds. A lot of them seem good. I want to try to make my own, but with how long the game's been out and how much I've missed out on this game, I'm pretty sure any build I come up with has already been founded by some other person. But this is pretty much the first day. I mean, you gotta be patient here, and then I hate being patient, especially with how many this, you know, like I said, my 10th try, I was about furious. That's why you just see me shooting them. I don't even look around for another guy. I just pop them. I was almost to that point where I just did not care anymore. I wanted to give up. And usually I would take the hanger on the right side, but I kept getting the hanger on the left. The first time I stealthed it was on the right, and so I kind of knew the paths and, you know, them going down the alleyways and all that. I didn't really know this side, but it turns out I actually like this side better. I found it a lot easier to maneuver through, especially when the open hanger's on the very far end. I found it a lot easier for me. So that's just a personal preference. A lot of people say the one on the right's a lot easier for them. So I don't really know. I'm not too sure. Oh, and if I sound a little different, I switched back to my headsets. I don't know. I enjoy my new microphone. I like it. But, you know, they say you can sit a foot or even 2 feet away from it, and, you know, as long as you do, you know, compressions and equalizations and whatever, you know, software you use for your voice editing, you know, it'll be fine. You know, nothing sounds any different. I mean, I'm sure it sounds clearer than this, but you can just pick up the echoes from the wall, and it was just horrible. And so I don't know. I might use it more. I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry. I might use my headset more. I'm not too sure. I figured I would try out my headset, do all the editing I do with my blue microphone, and see how that turns out. See if it sounds any better. Because if it does, then I'll probably just stick with this and use my blue microphone for other shindigs or something. I'm not too sure. But let me know if you guys want to see more Payday. I have about 5, excluding the 3 videos I have recorded for Firestarter. I have about 3 or 4 more videos. Nothing too fancy, just like a little. I wouldn't really say it was a speed run. I panicked right there. But a little. I'm gonna call it a speed run because it was pretty fast for me. A little speed run of like the jewelry store. I think I have a 4 stores stealth one, which was like 2 minutes. Like, they're really short videos, so I could always just put them together or not let them go out at all. I just wanted to record it because, like I said, I've been trying to stealth, and even the little things I get excited about with stealthing in this game, because it is actually really fun. I wish you got more rewarded for it, like complete a whole, you know, day or whatever without being detected, or, you know, something like that, and you get, you know, a bonus reward for that, you know, something like that. I wish that was the case, because I think more people would like the stealth. If not, well, if everybody doesn't already stealth in this game, I don't know. I pretty much just play solo. But I hope that they do somehow reward people who stealth a whole, maybe not even the mission, maybe the whole, yeah, actually, excuse me, if they stealth the whole mission without restarting, or, you know, just something like that, I think would be cool to reward somebody with, ×2 bonus of XP, or on your daily bonus, or something like that. It would be pretty interesting. Oh man, we're coming up towards I think the halfway mark. Yeah, we're coming up about halfway mark. This is a long video. Like I said, it took me about 10 to 15 minutes to get set up. Might have even been longer in this one. The one where I failed, I went through it quick. Quick for me. I don't know how fast people usually got it done, but I got it done in about 9 or 10 minutes. And yeah, and then I failed. Right here, I was like, oh shit, they might see him, but nope, they had their backs turned. I couldn't remember. I'm very blind when it comes to this game. The recent patches for this game have really, and I've seen posts about it too by people in the Steam forums, have kind of messed with my frames. Like, when I first uploaded the video last year or whatever, actually, it might not even have been in that video, but I was able to play on my native screen resolution, you know, 1920 by 1080, and I could record at that, or, you know, record at a smaller scale. But for some reason, I couldn't do it anymore. And and you'll see, I don't know if it happens in this video, but in one of the videos, it kept skipping a lot, and it kept going from I was a steady 60 frames because I had to turn down the resolution in game to 1280 by 720. But I was recording at 60, or excuse me, recording at 30, running at 60. And it would just spike. It would just automatically drop to like 40 and record at like 25, and it was horrible. And it would just do that really fast, and kept giving me these little spikes, and it was just horrible. And it kept messing me up a few times, in the ones where I failed, obviously, because I messed up. But I don't know, with the recent patches, it seems like that something has happened. I don't know what, but like I said, I've seen a bunch of other people, excuse me, I'm like in the middle, going to have to burp. I got some deep congestion, pressure, pain in my chest. A lot of people complaining about it, and so I know it wasn't just me. So hopefully, well, I hope it's the game and not my computer being stupid, and that way maybe it can get fixed. I know. Also, the people have been complaining about the AI for the teammates have been pretty bad, and I've kind of noticed that myself when I go down. I was doing a kind of a farming on rats. I was farming for rats, and I went down on my way back to the van on the first day with the meth lab and all that, and I think I got down by a cloaker. Damn things. Well, that's cool to see them back. I actually, to tell you the truth, never really realized they were gone. But and it took forever for the AI for them to even bother to come after me. They just kind of waltzed around, kind of went the long way, just stared at enemies and just stood there. And it's like, okay, dude, come on, you can come and rescue me now. It's bad. I mean, unless it just seems like it, but. Again, other people have said something about it, and I have noticed it myself. So, it seems like with these updates they bring us, these cool little updates, they also bring out little issues towards other things, so it's kind of bad. But here we go. This is where I'm panicking. My heart's actually beating right now. It's like, oh, this was horrible, because... Okay, here we go. I'm marking them, and I'm like, well, there's usually 3 to 5 people. And I was like, I'm only seeing 2. I was tapping F right here. I was just kind of tapping and tapping, looking up. I was looking everywhere. I was like, I don't see him, and I wish I had a scope on this damn M308. It would make it a lot easier. And I was like tapping. It's like, oh, I don't see him, so I guess I'll just kill these guys. And I was like, boop, boop, and I was like, all right, we did it. Yeah, let's go in here. And oh god, this scared me right here. Boom, there he is. That hip fire, oh my god, I was just standing there like, oh my Jesus. Oh, it scared me. I'm so glad. I have a habit in this game to hip fire, and I don't like to aim down sights. I love hip firing in this game for some reason. I feel more accurate when I hip fire. And if I would have missed that, oh my god, I would have given up right there. Yeah. I'm still like just about it, jeez. Because like I said the last time, there was 4 guys in the hangar. I shot one, shot the other, or excuse me, there was 3 in the hangar. I shot the guy down below, shot the one up top. The other guy had a question mark because he turned around right as I killed the guy, and I shot him instantly as the question mark popped up, and the cops still got called. I mean, I looked for a 4th guy in there, and there wasn't, like that, how he was kind of hidden in there, and there was no 4th guy. And so it just kind of surprised me. So right here, I was very, very happy. This literally took me, and if there's any veterans of Payday 2 who do stealthing and watching this, you're going to laugh at me. This probably took me about 3 hours just to get this first day down. 2.5 to 3 hours. It was horrible. It was horrible. Maybe even longer. Maybe even 4 hours. I don't know. I kept track at first, but then getting so frustrated, I kind of didn't really care. I was like, I'm getting so pissed off, and I don't want to do it anymore. But like I said, I spent $3 million on my offshore, and a lot of people, that's not a lot, but I don't have much of my offshore. I think I have like 40 million. Yeah, that's not a lot. I think I'm level 50 now after Firestarter. It leveled me up quite a bit. But I'm only level 50, and the new Infamy update came out, so it's kind of... I'm not comparing it in any way, but it's kind of like the Call of Duty prestige system. You level up all the way, and then you unlock the ability to go back to level 1, but you unlock other things. Like if you get to level 100 and you go Infamy, you get, I think, like the first tier is like sunglasses. So instead of a mask, you like pull out these pimp ass shades. And then you're back to level 1, but I do believe, and it takes away, I know it takes away your offshore and your cash, but I do believe you keep your inventory of items, but you can't use them until you get to that level that you would have to unlock them at. So if you have one of the, like, assault rifle, what is it, the car 4, for example. I don't know what level it is, so let's just say level 30. And it's in your inventory, but you still can't use it. But if you get to level 30, you can use it, and I think you keep all of your attachments and all that as well. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure about it, but I do believe that's what I heard. And what I hear is usually okay, I think. I don't know. It might be. Yeah. No, that sounds right. But don't hold me to that, because if you go infamy and then you don't have your stuff, please don't blame me. I'm sorry. I know I'm pretty late to the Payday scene, but to be honest, I think I'm going to turn this into one of my main games I'm playing, because since I gotten back into it, I've been having a blast. Like I said, I don't play online in this game. I don't like to really play with random people that much. Seems like half the time, I mean, it's gotten pretty bad. I did a pro job on overkill of Watch Dogs, and at the very end, when we got the last bags in the boat, the fucking host kicked everybody. Oh, it pissed me off. Well, at least I would assume he kicked everybody, because he kicked me. And I saw somewhere on the Steam forums, a lot of people have been getting kicked at the end. It sucked. It took forever, because one of the guys kept going down in the first day, and I like to rescue people. I'm a savior, and I always went for him. Whoever went down, I just kind of go after him. It's like, oh, you died right in front of 4 bulldozers? Don't worry, I'll be right there, and I'm right there at his side, dying along with him. And so I would go down, and it's just a force of habit. It's just kind of my thing. I've always liked being the rescuer in games. And so then I would go down, and then another guy would go down because I was stupid, and then the last guy would go down because we were all stupid. And then, after a few tries, we got it, and no, we're gonna kick you from the game, because we've had enough of. I've had enough of all of your guys' stuff, so I'm gonna kick you and invite all my friends so they get all the free money and experience and stuff like that. It's stupid, but hey, what are you gonna do? I wish if you got kicked, you would actually still get like half of what you would have earned. That way, it wasn't all for nothing. At least from that day, the day you completed, I think you should be able to earn something from that. Like maybe the bonus. The daily bonus thing or whatever, whatever the kind of bonus thing is. I think you should at least get something for it, because I wouldn't be so pissed off if somebody did that, but hey, oh well, what are you gonna do? This is pretty much coming to an end. I'm just gonna jibber jabber from here on out. It's pretty much just me moving these bags, up into the van, and that's it, since we actually stealthed it. Yeah, I still couldn't believe it. I was so happy. The FBI place, and it took me, I think, my 3rd try. The first try, I actually didn't really. There was a camera right on the outside of the building. I didn't even notice it, because every time I played Firestarters, there was never a camera there, so I didn't think it would be one there, and there was, and I got caught right away. Second time, I made it all the way through, cut off the power, and then I had a body bag laying in the corner. Where I watched it for a long time, making sure no guards patrolled there, and then a guard just decided to patrol it when I wasn't over there, and alarm got raised. So it was pretty hectic. The last day with the bank, it took me a few more tries. That took me about 5 or 6. Yeah, about 5 or 6 tries. It was pretty interesting, especially my fail on this first day. It pissed me off. So like I said, I might upload a little short clip of that, just to show you that maybe I'm missing something. But I went through that video multiple times, and there was no. Because in this, if you get exclamation point, you're detected right away. Cops come, but there was no exclamation point. There was no reason for me to get spotted. But hey, I might just be stupid. Maybe there was another guy there, and he just didn't want to shoot me, because I even collected one of the AK bags or weapon bags, and I walked it out the door. So I don't know. I guess I'm just special. And there's 8 bags. Boom! Look at that. We made it. Oh, that took forever. Alright guys, but if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment, tell me what you think. If you want to see more, be sure to let me know. If you didn't like it, feel free to dislike it and let me know why. See if I can improve myself any further. As always, see you in the next one. Toodles.